She told her mother-in-law that it was the child's fault first, and she was still indulging her. She's bound to have problems in the future. But the strong mother-in-law shut her up. She said that since her son's death, she raised her grandson all by herself. No one can scold her precious grandson, not even her daughter-in-law. While the daughter-in-law was still trying to argue with her mother-in-law, her rich cousin called and asked where they were. The woman said she'd be there soon. So she hung up and told her mother-in-law and son not to make any more trouble when they got to the cousin's villa. Otherwise, the rich cousin's investment would be ruined. On the surface, the old woman agreed, but in her heart, she and her grandson still don't care. Meanwhile, the rich cousin's daughter was going out for dinner with her friends. Before he left, he asked his parents not to let strangers into his room. He had just received $1 million dress and hadn't even tried it on yet. The richest man and his wife told their daughter not to worry. They would never let strangers into his room. But after their daughter left, the woman led her mother-in-law and son to her cousin's house. The cousin's wife greeted them warmly and asked for some tea. But as soon as the boy sat down, he wanted to play upstairs. The old woman let her grandson play upstairs, and the boy happened to be in the room of the richest man's daughter. Looking at the high-quality cosmetics and countless pieces of jewelry everywhere, the boy immediately became interested. The next moment, he started to make trouble.